All right, guys, welcome in. This is what we've been waiting for, baby. It's going to be exciting. Hurry up and rust on here real quick if you didn't know. But yeah, perfect timing. Woo! Give YouTube a second here to hopefully everything is working. There we go. It shows that we are live. And we give everyone a few minutes to hop in here. This is an emergency live stream. That's right. All right, man. This is exactly what we've been waiting for, guys. Yes, let's freaking get it. I have not got to look at it yet, so we're going to look at this together on the live stream. I did see a couple posts out there. I want to thank everyone that's been shooting me a message. Of course, it has been blowing up. So let's go here to the completion here. Metamaterials Board of Directors approves planned completion of the spinoff Nextbridge, and we got the article here. Here we go, guys. What we've been waiting for. Let's read over this together, baby. Metamaterials Inc. Board of Directors approves planned completion of spinoff Nextbridge Hydrocarbons. High performance company. All right, let's read this word for word and let's just get to it. Metamaterials, a developer high performance functional materials of nano composites today, announced the board of directors has approved the distribution of holders of Meta's Series A non-voting preferred stock, Series A preferred stock, which is currently traded over the counter or OTC under the symbol MMTLP. The 100% of the common stock Meta's wholly owned subsidiary, Nextbridge Hydrocarbons, in accordance with the distribution agreement between Meta and Nextbridge. Upon completion of the distribution, Nextbridge will be an independent public reporting company, but Nextbridge common stock is not and will not be publicly traded and will not be eligible for electronic transfer through the DTC company book entry system or any other established clearing corporation. Subject to certain conditions including among others completion of necessary actions and filings with regard to applicable state, securities, or blue sky laws, and final FINRA approval, which there can be no assurances that approval will be given. Each holder of Series A preferred stock as of 4 p.m. December 12, 2022, the record date for the distribution, will be entitled to receive 1 share of Nextbridge common stock for every 1 Series A preferred stock held as of the record date. The shares of Nextbridge common stock will be distributed on December 14, 2022, after the close of the trading market, at which time all shares of Series A preferred stock will be automatically canceled. The holders of Series A preferred stock will cease to have any rights with respect to such shares, and shares of Series A preferred stock, MMTLP, will no longer be tradable on the OTC. Woo! There it is, guys. What we've been waiting for. So here it is. Quick rundown. Everyone joining in. Like I said, emergency live stream. And before we go any farther, you know it's time, guys. We got to take a little celebrate here. It's time to bring it back out for the video. That's right. We got our dates. We're going private, baby. And the shorts are screwed. We're back with Mad Dog 2020. And we're here to celebrate. So go ahead and grab a drink. And let's toast. Cheers. All right. Let's go back to the dates again, guys. That's what everyone wants to know is the dates. Here it says, each holder of Series A preferred stock on December 12th, 2022 at 4 p.m. That is the record date of distribution, will be entitled to receive 1 share of Nextbridge common stock for every share of Series A preferred stock as of the record date. These shares of Nextbridge common stock will be distributed on December 14th after the close of the trading. Woo! Guys, we don't have too much farther to go. That is very exciting. There you go. You can see it right there. December 12th is the day we bank. That's right. We're going to be banking, man. It's going to be exciting. So we're going to be private here in mid-December. It's going to be super exciting. Man, I put out a video earlier, and this happened. I just had to come back on here and we got to live stream this. We still got a little bit more of this article to go. Yeah, it's going to be a very happy Thanksgiving. And now, tick, tock, the shorts are going to be screwed. So let's look at let me pull up my calendar real quick. So they're going to have, you got to hold this through December 12th at closing. So let me pull up my calendar real quick. December 12th is that Monday. So Monday, December 12th, will be the last trading day, that Monday. So if you want to hold this in the Nextbridge, you have to hold to the closing on the 12th. They're going to give you the shares then on the 14th, that Wednesday. Wow, it's going to be exciting. So it does seem like a lot of days initially, but maybe it is actual trading days. Maybe they gave trading days. Let's continue down here in the article because maybe they give us more information. We just covered this initial part. All right. Holders of preferred stock are not required to take any action in connection with the distribution and are not required to make payment or surrender or exchange their shares of Series A preferred stock. In order to receive shares of Nextbridge common stock, the shares of Nextbridge common stock will be issued to accounts of each holder of Series A preferred as follows. Here we go. Registered stockholders, if shares are held through the Series A preferred stock directly through Meta's transfer agent. Oh, so this first part is here. If you registered your shares through the AST, the American Stock Transfer and Trust Company, I'm not sure if that's going to be a lot of people that has already registered their shares, but I personally, I don't have any of my shares registered yet. So I really want to read the street name or beneficial stockholders. That is us, guys. That is going to be the majority of us, unless you have already registered your shares to the AST. Maybe we'll come back to that later here in the stream. Yes, you can still buy the stock on Friday. You can still buy this up until that Monday, December 12th is the last day you'll be able to buy this, sell this, do whatever you want with it. But Monday, December 12th is the last trading day, and that's it. So, wow. It's going to be real exciting, guys. It's going to be real exciting. So here we go. Street name or beneficial holders. Most Meta stockholders own their own shares of Series A preferred stock beneficially through a bank, broker, or other nominee. In these cases, the bank, broker, or other nominee holds shares in street name and records such owners on its book. If a holder owns shares of Series A preferred stock through a bank, broker, or other nominee, the bank, broker, or other nominee will credit the holder's account with whole shares of Nextbridge common stock received in distribution on or shortly after the distribution date. However, shares of Nextbridge common stock will not be eligible for electronic trading through the DTC or any established clearing corporation. Therefore, Meta encourages those holders to contact their bank, broker, or other nominee to instruct such bank, broker, or other nominee to transfer shares to the Meta's transfer agent on or prior to the record date, such as each holder of Series A stock then is registered to the holder of distributed shares of Nextbridge common stock in book entry form with new accounts. So they're saying there that they want you, if you plan on holding the Nextbridge, that they want you to transfer to the AST. So basically, now this is going to be officially out. So I'm assuming possibly Friday or Monday, we'll be able to say that you have yours on Fidelity. You can call Fidelity and say, I'd like to get this transferred to the AST. This is all going to be in the public filing, so the brokers will be getting a lot of calls. The brokers is going to know pretty much what to do with this. Sorry I'm not reading the comments down below. I'm just kind of getting to this article, and we'll touch base on comments later. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to now, because I know when I had my conversations with Fidelity before, they said we don't have any S1 information of what to do. Well, now when this officially goes through, they're going to be able to pull up the S1 and they're going to see what they're able to do with your shares. So if you wanted to go ahead and register your shares in, that'll probably start maybe Friday or Monday, I'm assuming here. Of course, you won't be able to do that right now. I don't plan on registering everything yet because I want to see what happens to these shorts covering. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be a lot of volatility going on. Shorts are going to try everything to get out of this, so I'm excited to see what happens. And this is where the clock starts ticking. All right, let's go here. Holders of Series A preferred stock who sell their shares on or before the record date will not be entitled to receive shares of Nextbridge common stock in the distribution in respect of such shares of Series A preferred stock sold. Holders of Series A preferred stock who sell their shares after the record date but before the distribution date will be required to transfer the shares to Nextbridge common stock in the distribution to the subsequent purchaser of Series A preferred stock. Here it says a registration statement of the Form S-1 relating to shares subject distribution has been filed with Securities and Exchange Commission and became effective on November 18, 2022. The registration statement and any subsequent filings, including the final prospectus, will be available free on the SEC's website, sec.gov. Holders of Series A preferred stock are urged to consult their tax advisor with respect to U.S. federal, state, and local foreign tax consequences as applicable of the distribution of Nextbridge common stock. For additional information regarding the distribution, the tax impacts, and the manner in which holders of Series A preferred stock may receive a Nextbridge common stock, please refer to the registration statement of any subsequent filings, including the final prospectus filed with the SEC relating to the registration statement. It says this press release shall not constitute an offer to sell or solicit of any other to buy, nor shall sale of any of these securities in state or jurisdiction, which such offer, solicitation, or sale would be unlawful to prior registration or qualification under securities of law, any state's jurisdiction. Advisors, got these people down here, Wilson Goodridge, and Rosati is serving as the legal advisor for Meta, and Melvini and Myers is serving as legal advisor to Nextbridge in connection with the distribution. Okay. That's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I don't know if anyone has the registered stockholders, but let's just go over this real quick. If your stock are held through the AST, in this case, the distribution agent, which is also AST, will credit the whole number of shares of Nextbridge stock to receive distribution record holder. Such shares. I don't believe there's really much in there. Like I said, the most of us is, going to be, all right. All right, guys. So there it is, man. The clock's ticking. We got it right here. Last day. December 12th, 2022 at 4 p.m. And that's it. All right. So there it is, guys. Let's go down here and go over some comments. Let's go down here and go over some comments because, wow. Are you all freaking excited? Because I know I am. We got the win S1. Well, S1 is done. Well, here's the thing. I'm definitely thinking there's going to be a huge short squeeze coming. Let's go take a look here what happened at the end of the day. Now, keep in mind, MMTLP, guys, will not trade off of this release here because this is OTC. It does not trade after hours. So this stock is going to stay like this until Friday. So we're going to have tonight, all day tomorrow, and this will start trading again on Friday. It's going to be exciting to see what happens. Maybe on this stream, we'll go over some of the volume in that today. And let's take a look here at MMAT. It's not updating there after hours, but I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure MMAT here is moving pretty good after hours. Yeah, it's going to be I think it's business days is what they gave them. I don't think the article specifically says business or calendar days, but they give the dates. And from that, I'm definitely believing, maybe they're required. And I think I agree with Wazir down here. Maybe they're required to give them 15 trading days, but they do not. George cut them off by 4 days. Yeah, so let's count this up. So they announced it today, right now. So we don't really count today because it's after hours. So the 25th would technically be the first trading day. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would be November 30th. Then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Yeah, so like Friday 9th is 10 days. I think it was. Did I get that right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Friday the 9th is 11, and Monday the 12th is like 12, literally 12 trading days. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff, guys. 12 trading days starting Friday they have to do what they got to do. So yeah, they are definitely screwed, guys. They got 12 trading days from here on out, starting Friday, because today don't count because this came after hours and they are losing days, man. I love it. Woo! This is what we've been waiting for. I cannot wait for Friday. I agree down here with Barry. Yes, we're just going to be so amped up for Friday. If we trade on the 12th, are we trapped in? Oh yeah, that's right. Wazir said, technically 11 and a half because Friday's a half day. That's right. So they don't even get a full trading day on Friday. I believe we're going to see some crazy volatility on Friday with this. Yeah. So exciting times, guys. Oh yeah, let's see if we got any update here on some of the other websites real quick. OTC market short report. I don't know if they have an update yet. MMTLP. Yeah, this is honestly, I'm excited. I am freaking ecstatic. Guys, if you didn't see earlier, Roller Pigeons put out a video. She's still very confident that the base price of this is $32 to $60 a share. So I just don't see how the shorts are going to avoid having to cover up these synthetic shares, these fake shares. In her video, she basically summed up somewhere between 218 million to 280 million of synthetic naked shares out there that are going to have to be covered now in 11 and a half trading days on MMTLP. And I don't know how they're going to dodge this here, but it's going to be exciting. So they don't have today, which I don't think they would. But let's look at MMTLP. What was the volume? The total volume today, it should be updated. So average volume 911,000. We trade at 1.765. I believe we're going to see some insane volume. I can tell you right now, if the shorts play tricks and they drop this down, I'm going to be buying up more, guys. You saw my video earlier today. I picked up 100 shares at $9. It's already back up to $9.55. They dropped down to like $8.55 today here. Yeah, days range $8.55. And yeah, so exciting stuff. If they drop this any significant way, I'll be buying it up. Exciting stuff, guys. So let's go over some of the chat, man. We got OTC. I'm going to pull up Stocks Era and see what they got. If they got any information updated on this for today. All right, stock. Sorry, guys. I literally got on here as fast as I could. All right. So short volume. Let's see if they have today updated. Maybe not. No, they don't. So it looks like we ended today on the borrowed share, still at 650,000 at 39.272%. They're playing with fire. I'm going to tell you right now, the shorts are playing with fire, guys. There's no doubt about it. They are playing with fire. There we go. MMAT getting a little bit of a run right now here after hours, up 0.5%. Hey, thank you there. No Laura's Custom. What is Ortex days to cover? I don't have actually Ortex, actually. Sorry about that. But I do have the Fintel. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Sorry, guys. I don't have normally some of the stuff I have up. Fintel, MMAT. Yeah, and someone's here asking why they give so many days. I think it's really because they have to give so many days per probably the FINRA. They have to give so many days, and I think that's why, guys. Here we go, MMAT. Now I can give you MMAT days to cover But being this is an OTC stock, MMAT is currently at 1.52 days to cover. Yeah, and I mean, technically days to cover is like 11 and a half days, guys. That's literally the days to cover is so how many days they give? They gave them basically 11 and a half days, because they have until December 12th at 4 p.m. and the first day will start Friday. That's a half a day, guys. They got half a day. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Got people messaging me like crazy. I love it, man. I appreciate all the support. You don't even know, guys. Like I said, I love that I got the Meta fam out there, eyes out for me, and you all sending me this information. It keeps me up to date what's going on while I'm at work. I'm so glad I got off work early today to be able to come on here and live stream with you guys. This is amazing. All right. We'd love to hear more about your GP meeting. Terry, I met George. You met GP, was here? Wow, that'd be pretty cool. George said it was FINRA's. Yeah, I could say FINRA said you have to do this. They have to give them enough time to do what they got to do. It's going to be exciting. All right, there it was. Let's go back to the Twitter feed here, because I'm sure Twitter, I'm going to keep up to date. All right, let's go over Twitter here and see what's going on. There's Smokey tweeting it out. Tony has a tweet out. Allie, Tony has tweets out. Here's Smokey's tweet pointing it out. Blue Skies Law and FINRA approval. Yeah. So it had to be the FINRA. Absolutely. All right. This made her date. Okay. Just going over here. I see someone asking about this T+2 stuff. I am not risking that. I think, let's go back and read that again. Someone's asking about this. And I think it was down here. Okay, yeah. So let's read this. Holders, this is what we need to read because someone's asking about this. Holders of the Series A preferred stock who sell their shares on or before the record date will not be entitled to receive the shares of Nextbridge common stock and the distribution in respect of such shares of Series A preferred stock sold. Holders of Series A preferred stock who sell their shares after the record date but before the distribution date will be required to transfer the shares of Nextbridge common stock received in the distribution to subsequent purchaser of the Series A preferred stock. So to me, that sounds like if you sell this, here it says holders of Series A who sells their shares after the record date. If you sell your shares after the record date, but before the distribution date. So that's saying then the record date is December 12th. The distribution date is the 14th. So if you do this on the 13th or the trading day of the 14th, you're going to be required to transfer that share over to the purchaser. So that's what it seems to me. It seems like you will be required, if you sell your share on the 13th or the 14th trading day, you're going to be obligated to transfer that over to the purchaser. So that is going to be very interesting. Cable says it's called a due bill. Yeah, now personally me, I won't be playing it like that. I'm either going to play it depending on any possible run up until that, because if I hold through the 12th, I'm not selling on the 13th or the 14th. I'm just going to get my my stock of Nextbridge. If for some reason the shorts somehow or another do not, somehow they wiggle the way and don't have to cover, I still believe in the underlying value of the assets due Nextbridge. Yeah, so this is pretty exciting. Welcome in, Hal. Welcome in, Sharp Vice, J Stars, Thomas, Raul, Gideon, Steven. Short shares confirmed. No, nothing has been confirmed on the short shares. We got to get the old intro. Let's go. Right, you can't double dip. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and if you saw Roller Pigeon's current video, she talks about there's anywhere from 218 million to 280 million of synthetic naked shares out there that will need to be covered going into before it goes to Nextbridge, guys. So I think it's time again we take a celebratory drink. I think we'll stay on here a little bit. Anytime, guys, you got a drink nearby, it's that time again. You can see we just take a little sip at a time, but this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been freaking waiting for since back in June of 2021. All right, so great question. Do the shorts have to close their positions by any SEC rules at all? Yes, because this is going private. You cannot hold a short position, a synthetic share of a company that is going private. So they will have to cover. They are going to have to cover. They have to cover. Jenny says, oh no, more mouthwash. It's not, I'm telling you, Jenny, if you ever had a chance to taste it, it is not mouthwash. It tastes amazing. It's pretty good. Like I said, just a little fun fact, I'm not a drinker. I don't really drink at all. But for YouTube, for you guys, and I break this out for, as you can see, it's at the tippy top. I do a small little sip so we can all celebrate, and that's what it's all about. This is the drink that when I was younger, we grew up on this, and it was affordable, and yeah. So, woo! Get your drink. Just a little sip, guys. We ain't out here to get drunk. Just a little sip. Yeah, blue raspberry, man. I highly suggest it. It's like $5.50 or $6 a bottle, but it is very strong. It has a very high alcohol content. Last day for now. This is the interesting part. Very interesting here. Someone made a good point about the shorts have like a T. I think the shorts have a T1 settlement. So if the last trading day for this is going to be December 12th, right here, December 12th at 4 p.m. So if I go to my calendar, that's at Monday, which means, correct, Friday, December 9th, technically by law, all of the shorts have to be covered. They have a T1 settlement. They have to be covered before closing on Friday. So that could be the big fireworks right there. We got an awesome super chat from my buddy Hal. Thank you so much, brother. Let's read what he says. God bless you, Terry. I have no questions now. Let's effing go. Yes, sir. Let's go for Hal right there. Yes. Yo, it's so funny. The orange juice. Yeah, there is orange, there's red, there's all that in there, man. Guys, this is awesome to celebrate here. MMTLP is trending up. Oh, yeah, let's go to the stock twits because I'm pretty sure that bad boy is going to be trending. MMTLP is definitely trending because I just got the notification on my phone as we're here doing the live stream. It's like, guys, can you believe it? We finally have our day. MMTLP is number 3 under trending. Most active. I know sometimes this takes a while to update, but I'm pretty sure MMTLP is going to be number 1 here very, very shortly. And we're going to see how this updates here as people talking because I'm pretty sure it'll be going crazy in here. Yep. Everyone's excited, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely. All right, guys. Let me go back here to the chat. Sorry, there's so much going on. We got another one here. All right. Thank you again to Bill Acton. Been watching you since the beginning of this play last year. Thank you for all your time and effort. Thank you so much, Bill, man. A lot of people, let's talk about this real quick. A lot of people has asked, like, Terry, why wasn't the shorts covered when this was $1, $1.50? We was covering this stock the whole year. It was trading down there at $1, $1.50 the whole year. We were buying this up. We've been doing the daily videos on it. We were doing videos on this bad boy, keeping everyone up to date. And then it jumps up to like $3 here a little bit ago. And everyone's like, well, that's probably shorts cover. Then it goes to 5, 7. And then it goes to 9. Then it goes to 12. And now we're back down here to 9. This is just a little bit of a cool-off period right now. And the rockets are going to take off. I believe Friday is going to be an interesting day. I'm going to be actually curious to see. I will have... There's already 10 posts on here, guys. People just posting, people excited since... Let's go take a look at the price action here. Yeah, look at this now. MMAT roaring after hours, up 2.72%, up to $1.89. Wazir says, check your Twitter message. Craig Dubs, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. They knew this before us and attacked accordingly. Exactly. I agree with Craig. They wanted to get in here today because they knew this was going to come after hours. You know, they have ways to know what's going on. And they knew this was going to happen after hours, and they dropped this baby down today in the day range to scare people out of their position down to 855 and up. We started here at 1020. We had a low of 855, a high of 1095, and they tried to scare people out of their position. And here it gained back $1, guys, just from holding. Just from holding. Now, all right, Wazir said he sent me the pick. Let me go to Twitter real quick, guys, and check this out. Man, I love you all so much. You don't even know. This is feel like what we've been waiting on. There we go. Oh, man, no way, Wazir. Do you mind? Wow. My man. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Whoa. Sorry, guys. I had to get the Twitter on my phone. All right, let me get back here to live. Wazir, are you okay? If I show that picture to the live stream, are you okay with that? I want to make sure you're okay with it before I show that picture. Because I don't want to show anything if he don't want me to. Okay, he gives the okay, guys. Let's go here to, I'm excited for this. Twitter and Wazir. Here it is, guys. This is Wazir in the chat meeting George. So Wazir, man, you got to give us a little update. When did you see George? You said you saw him yesterday? This is so cool. Where did you see George at? This looks like an airport or something. That is awesome, man. You got to give... You saw him last night. Wow. And where was this at, man? LGA Airport. Wow. I'm jealous. I'm not going to lie. I am freaking jealous, man. You saw GP there. That is awesome. Exactly like Drew says. Very cool. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, they didn't announce the price of dividend because this cannot happen on metamaterials. All right, so if there is a lot of people that don't understand LGA. All right, so if a lot of people don't understand this, guys, if you're new to this play, the sale of MMTLP / Nextbridge, it cannot happen under metamaterials books. As you saw in the new earnings report for metamaterials, it has the assets, the oil and gas assets at that 73.5 million or 75.5 million. So metamaterials is a green efficient company. They have all kind of funding from green energy places, companies. They cannot have a sale of oil and gas assets on their books. This has to go to its own separate thing. That's why MMTLP is transferring to Nextbridge. Nextbridge is going to be its own separate entity, completely separate from metamaterials. So once this gets separated from metamaterials, let's take a look at the price. It's almost going to break $1.90 here, guys. Metamaterials MMAT after hours. It's really running right now a little bit here after hours. Exciting stuff. Yeah, MMAT is getting the pump, and MMAT is going to run with MMTLP on this. Absolutely. Now, here's when we're going to start probably hearing some news. As we see here in this report, it says here the record date is going to be December 12th at 4 p.m. And the shares of Nextbridge common stock would be distributed December 14th, 2022, after the close of the trading market. So after the 14th, I believe, is going to be that Wednesday. And any time after that date, guys, once it is officially Nextbridge and off the MetaMaterials books, any time after that date is when anything can be announced. Anything can be announced. So, yeah. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It is exciting, guys. And we got to give a shout out to you, the chat. Over 600 people in here. Let's freaking go. What are they? Wow. What happened there? Oh, no. Sorry, Wazir. I'm sorry. That's the reason. Well, I'm sorry that, you had to be there for that reason. But, man, talk about a blessing in disguise. On a sad event, you happen to run into the man himself, George. Like, man, talk about, like just the luck of the draw right there, man. Such a sad thing happened, and you happen to run in. All right, yeah, so right here. All right, guys. So, in my opinion, anytime after December 14th, there could be any kind of announcement. So that's why. Everyone down there asking, why is there no dividend? That's why there's no dividend. There won't be a dividend announced until this is Nextbridge. There will be no dividend announced. There'll be no dividend announced while it's still MMTLP. The dividend will be announced once it's Nextbridge. Then it'll be announced. Quiet Quest, why didn't they announce the... I just told you why they didn't announce the dividend, brother. Appreciate the super chat, but okay, real quick, just for Quiet Quest, real quick, guys. They won't announce a dividend while it's still MMTLP because that cannot happen under MetaMaterials books. Once MMT goes bye-bye here on December 14th, so probably like starting the 15th, they can then, it'll be Nextbridge shares. It will not be tradable. It'll be private. You cannot trade it. It'll be sitting there with a zero balance until they announce either the sale of the oil and gas assets or that they decide to produce oil. They have mentioned all this in the previous filings. I truly believe that they will be selling the oil and gas assets very shortly. I would love for this to be announced like before Christmas, before New Year's. We could start out 2023 with a bang and we can get MetaMaterials rolling because the reason MMAT is running, because if there is huge money made off of MMTLP, the majority of that money will flow back into MMAT stock, guys. That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. And wow, I'm so excited for Friday. I hate to wish tomorrow. All right, let's see. I think we had number 6 on Stock Twits. I think there was Doug Fleming says, y'all give Terry his kudos. He's been on top of this the entire time and done an amazing job of sticking to the facts and not spreading FUD or sensationalization and the BS. Great. Thank you so much, Doug. I really appreciate that, brother. I really appreciate that. Kenny Caudale, thank you so much, man, for the super chat. 600 in the live stream. Yes, sir. That is amazing. All right, Chris keeps asking for it. We got to get the old intro. Okay, the old intro, guys. Let's get it here. We got to do the old intro. He's saying the let's go. Man, it's been a while since I've did the... It's been a while since we did the old intro. But I guess we could do it. Oh, Hal Williams. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mad Dog it for the family. Yes, sir. You asked for the Mad Dog? Super chats, we'll get a Mad Dog in there. That's right. Mad Dog is back, baby. And we're going to be seeing that bling bling. Mad Dog 2020 Blue Raspberry or the mouthwash, as Jenny calls it. If we ever meet up, MetaFam, Jenny, I want you to try a sip of the Mad Dog. It does not taste like mouthwash. All right, there we go. All right. XX says, I like your style, Terry. All right, yes. All right, so let's just do an intro, man. Y'all's here. Let's just do an intro together. What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy, Terry Stonkers. And welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. Woo! And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Let's go! Had to mix it up there with a little old school DX. That's right. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Let's go! I kind of like that there, by the way. It has a good ring to it. Woo! All right, man. Joseph Duff, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, thank you for all you do. Field engineer here, stationed in Paco, Texas. Currently working in the same tall city company that was on the news a while back. Been watching you for over a year. Man, thank you so much, Joseph, for the support. I have seen so many people here recently commenting in the videos, sending me messages over StockTwits, sending me messages through Twitter, email, so many people that has thanked me for the past year of keeping the daily videos, keeping everyone positive, not letting them get rid of the play when it was $1, $1.50, just sitting there for a year. And here we are now in the $9 range. It was up at 12s, and it's just exciting. We're all sitting here with like 600 to, well, my Fidelity account, my first shares that I bought on October 7, 20, has like 1,100, 1,200% gains. I'm not even looking at selling those guys. I'm not anytime soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I believe this is going to be exciting. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. We got another super chat from Johnny B. Good, sitting in the North Woods of Wisconsin in my deer stand. My man is hunting. Watching the live stream. That's what I call a serious investor. Hunting and watching the live stream at the same time. All right. Craig Dobbs, thank you for the super chat. This is last time you'll see MMAT under $2. I agree. I actually agree a lot that you will not see MetaMaterials under $2. All right, we got Johnny B. Good, another super chat. Listening to our Meta Family News, MMTLP. Hal says on a super chat, let's. And then he has a $4.99 super chat. Francis, I think he meant to say let's freaking. I think he meant to say let's freaking go. That's what I'm going to guess he meant to say. I think it auto-corrected him to Francis. I think the autocorrect got him. All right. There it is. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I know. There's no more win divvy. There is literally no more win divvy. Johnny B. Good, thank you so much, brother. Dedication to our common goals. Let's effing go, baby. Yes, absolutely. Jonathan, all the money you making on the lives, got some dip money. Yeah, I literally spent $900 today. I bought 100 shares of MMTLP at $9. All right, but guys, we got the super chats rolling in. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I gotta do it for y'all, man. Y'all's just killing the super chats. We gotta do a sip for you guys. Luckily your boy don't have to go back to work till next Tuesday. So we will be here Friday. We will be here Monday, checking out what the heck's going on. It's gonna be exciting, guys. There it is. We're taking sips away at it because you all are just killing it. All right, let me go back here to the super chats. DB, what does this mean for the Torchlight OG? Say if a short squeeze happens next week and we sell, do we get Nextbridge? No. If you sell, you do not hold. You have to hold your shares through December 12th, and then you still have to hold it through the 14th. So technically you have to hold through the 14th at the close of the trading day, Because if you sell after the 12th, so if you sell on the 13th and you sell on the 14th, you're going to be required to transfer that share to the purchaser. You will be required to do that. So don't play that game. I'm not playing it. I'm following by the rules here in this press release. If you, oh, sorry, I have my big face in the way, but there it is. So if you're going by the press release, that's what I'm going by. Hold your shares through the 12th to be qualified and hold them through the 14th to get your Nextbridge. Like I said, if you sell on the 13th and 14th, you're going to be required to give that back. We got another super chat. I'm real forever says GP couldn't have planned it better. Absolutely. I agree 100%. I want to go here to look at this, guys. Since we have been talking about it here, there are 75 new posts on MMTLP. It is freaking rocking and rolling in StockTwits right now. I wanted to show you this here. If you didn't see my video earlier today, please go check it out. This was a tweet from George, and he replied to an investor, and I want to show this to you all because I think this Hollywood Henry was mad. Hollywood Henry was mad because of the S1 delay, and we're now here. And he wanted to know whose fault it was. Was it Metamaterials? Was it George Palikaris? And George's tweet replied back. What I can say right now is the two examples below are not comparable. Beyond our own advisors and the SEC, there are other parties involved. I'm very confident we will complete all necessary steps successfully. 100% MMAT is not delaying any of the process. Hashtag strategic patience. Guys, the CEO of MetaMaterials ended that post with hashtag strategic patience. I love it. Hashtag strategic patience. They did this for a reason. Guys, they did this for a reason. Absolutely. I love it because the shorts had their one less. They did their little short attack today. It was pretty volatile. It was swinging $2 and $2.50. It was swinging pretty heavy. But like I said, that's just practice for what's going to happen here once these shares start getting covered. I think someone commented down here. Someone commented down below and said basically from here on out, there's about 19 million per day naked synthetic shares short that's going to need to be covered. And if they don't cover that much per day, it's just going to snowball effect to the next day. So if they don't cover that, they have 218 to roughly 280 million of naked synthetic shorts out there that need to be covered. All right. So Tom Markham says, so now what is the dividend amount? That's the question. So we technically do not have any official documents from MetaMaterials or Nextbridge of any official dividend amount. If you believe the work that has been done out there, Roller Pigeons, everyone else did calculations on this, Tony Market Moves, the calculation is a rough estimate, $32 to $60, guys. So that's the estimates, 32 to 60 bucks. That's what I'm basing mine upon. I still think it can go a heck of a lot higher than that because a lot of that wasn't based upon natural gas as well. There's a lot of that there. All right, I gave Charles enough. He is going to be blocked permanently. We don't have time for FUD people. That's right. I give you all a little bit of a chance. You're going to be FUD, you get blocked forever. If you don't know, I'm pretty good at blocking people on Twitter, on YouTube. I don't put up with it. So that's what we do. Quiet Quest, thank you so much for the super chat. Why didn't they announce dividend price? And will we find out before the date? In my personal opinion, no. You will not have any kind of dividend price before these dates. It just won't happen. This will not happen until after the trading day of the 14th, of December 14th. The shares in Nextbridge will be distributed on December 14th after the close of the market. So there will not be any dividend announcement or any announcements until after that date. So that's just my personal opinion, because this cannot happen under MetaMaterials books. Currently, MMTLP is trading under MMAT, MetaMaterials books. This has to get separated out completely, guys. Just want to get that through, that understand you're not going to get any prices up until after this date. Now, could this happen December 14th after hours? It could, not saying it will. Could it happen a couple days later? Could it happen a few weeks later? Could it happen months later? This could happen anytime, guys. Anytime after the 14th. I predicted anywhere from I would love to have this around Christmas and New Year's. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Post the URL, the press release. Oh, okay, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, let me do that actually. Copy. Yeah, someone wanted the press release here in the chat. Let me go to YouTube. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get that link here. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a great next week. All right, let me get to... There's my live. All right. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it's over. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to get to that super chat in a second. Sorry. The link is like too long. What the heck? I click that. Why is it? Wonder if it lets me click that. Wonder if that will work. Let's see. No, unfortunately it doesn't work. Oh, I was hoping their little link would work, but unfortunately it doesn't. I'll remove that comment. It's on Meta's site. Yes, it is. It's on the MetaMaterials site. Should be here on the news. Here it is. And materials completes, and there it is. Maybe this will work because I don't have all that extra stuff in there. There we go. I think this will work, guys. I think I may be able to get it in here. Copy. All right. Paste. There we go. Boom. Pin the message. There we go, guys. We got the link up there. That's the official link. All right, I got to get to these super chats. Thank you all so much. Alex W. Sorry, guys. Let me clear out of this. All right, we are live. 654 people watching. Let's freaking go. Everyone is excited. I'm excited. We are ready to rock and roll. All right. If they have 220, 280 million shares to cover, how can they possibly cover them all when there aren't that many? That is the $1 million question, Alex. That is our question to them. As Smokey said in his video last night, like I said, if you haven't watched Uncle Smokey's video last night, please go watch it. He was very emotional, hyped up, pissed off, whatever you want to call it. Showed a very amazing emotions in that video, that these shorts are 5x and 10x leverage short shares on this stock and many other stocks. And this time they're going to get burnt because they have to cover. They have to cover. They cannot hold this going into a private company. So it's going to be interesting. Also, thank you to Matthew Meyer for joining up for the channel membership. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. All right. We got P Longstock. Thank you so much for the super chat. New here. Price prediction for MMAT. Ooh, I like that. So I'm going to give you a short-term price, and then I'm going to give you a long-term price. All right, MetaMaterials setting at $1.88 after hours, up 2.7%. So let's go over the theory. MMTLP is going to be an interesting play. I think we're going to see a lot of hype and excitement going into MMAT as well. Last time, we looked at MMAT. I believe it's up like MMAT stock, AT stock. Let's pull this up here on the 1 month. I mean, you could see here it was trading MMAT itself since November. I mean, November 1st, we're up 60%. So I think we could see anywhere between $3 and $5 heading up here in the short term. From now, anywhere between $3 and $5 is a realistic price target here in the short term, just on the excitement leading up to this whole spin out. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So like I said, this is just my price prediction. I could be right, could be wrong. But for MMAT, I'm seeing $3 to $5. On MMTLP, that baby could go, because they have to cover. I'm seeing like 32 to 60 on that's the actual value. But this should hit triple digits, no problem, with all those synthetic shares out there. Yeah. And then, like I said, now once this all takes place, once Nextbridge announces the actual dividend or the price of what we're going to get per share, MMAT is going to rocket, guys. You're talking a lot. Currently, the market cap, 665 million shares. The value, our rough estimate value of Nextbridge Hydrocarbons is anywhere from like $15 to $20 billion, guys. That is a rough estimate of the value of the oil and gas assets. I believe somewhere around $19 billion in value. So there's going to be a lot of people getting a lot of money. And what do we want to do? Put it in our bank account? Let inflation rip us apart? No. We want to put it into the company that we believe in long term. That's right. This one right here. So this baby could easily run $5, $10, $15, $20 just on the money pouring into this alone. Just to the money pouring in on the alone, guys. Yes, Thomas says, Feliz Navidad, Meta Millionaires. Yes. So, real quick, once this is officially, keep this in mind. If you're in MMTLP, keep this in mind, guys, if you're in this. They even have it here in the notice. Once this is official and you have Nextbridge setting in your brokerage, you will not be able to sell it. Keep that in mind. If you're buying this on a trade or a swing and you're not long into this, you don't really understand what you're buying. Now, someone like me, I know what I'm buying. I'm buying MMTLP for Nextbridge. I'm buying it for the oil and gas assets, guys. I believe in what the value is. I know we have 3.2 to 3.7 billion barrels of oil. I know we have 134,000 net acres. I know we have all this exciting stuff happening in the Oro Grande project. And I'm okay with holding this in the Nextbridge. And your Nextbridge share will show 0 because it is a private. It will not trade. So however long it takes. Now, they have mentioned what they could do. They could sell this whole oil and gas asset for one big value, and that is possible. I do know that Fang stock, Diamondback Energy, has been buying up a lot of properties on there. So still getting more on the MMTLP here on. All right, so there we go. That was George's thing of the wow, this is just going yeah, it did lose my count there. But I want to keep a record here on the stock twits of how quick it's going because it's going crazy. All right, here we go. We got a super chat from Craig Dubs. I feel George going to tweet about this PM Friday. That would be cool. I would love to see George acknowledge this in some way, shape, or form. That would be pretty amazing. He could do something tonight. I mean, that's very possible. Oh, Leo says, I'm using Ally. Why doesn't anyone talk about Ally Bank? So we got some in the chat here saying Ally Bank, you can buy MMTLP. And I can tell you, Ally Bank is a very trustable source. I used to have Ally Bank. I actually, look at that. MMTLP, guys, now has over 15,000 watchers on it, man. There's a lot of excitement around this. Yeah. Yeah, December 15th, this is gone, guys. I mean, this is literally gone. This is gone on the 14th at trading. It'll be gone. So it's going to be exciting to see what happens from here on out. I believe in the company and what they're going to do. Let's kind of go over this again. We read it here at the beginning, but let's read it again. I will stop and take a look at the chat. I'll try to glance at it, but I'll definitely take a stop and read super chats. There's over 673 people right now, so thank you all so much. I'm doing my best to keep up with everyone in there. But let's go over this again. Maybe we can get some more information out of this. I'm so pumped too. I see Lee's thing here. I'm so pumped. Yes, I am so pumped too. Let's go. Anyone that has joined the channel membership, you see me commenting down here with the emojis. If you are in the channel membership, you can comment with those emojis as well. Please don't be mad when I post my 4-digit sale. Hey, we're happy for you, man. We're happy. We're happy for anyone that takes profits. Everyone set your own sell limits. I don't care what your limit is. We love you every way. You sell it for what you believe you want to sell it for. Everyone's financial situation is different. So I say you sell what's best for you. You buy what's best for you. I'll never tell you when to buy or sell. I'll tell you what my, thoughts is, my opinion, what I'm doing. You don't have to follow me. I could be right. I could be wrong. All right. So here it says they today announced the board of directors has approved the distribution of holders of Meta's Series A non-voting preferred stock to Series A preferred stock, which is currently traded over the OTC under the ticker symbol MMTLP. Of 100% of the common stock, Meta's wholly owned subsidiary Nextbridge Hydrocarbons, in accordance with the distribution of agreement between Meta and Nextbridge. Upon completion of the distribution, Nextbridge will be an independent public reporting company. But the Nextbridge common stock is not and will not be publicly traded and not eligible for electronic transfer through the DTC book entry system or any other established clearing. Okay, so let's talk about this first part. They talk about Nextbridge will be an independent public reporting company. What does that mean? I believe John Berta touched base on this before, and what this means is there's so many individual holders because these MMTLP are held in street name that they are publicly reporting what is going on. So if they have they have to do press releases because there is still so many different holders of this stock. I think they said it was like 60,000 to 70,000 individual holders of MMTLP because there's so many holders that hold this and it's held in street name in the brokerage. So that's what that means. So they will be public reporting, but not publicly traded. And that's what it says down here below. And it says here, but the Nextbridge common stock and will not be publicly traded and will not be. They made sure that this ain't happening again, guys. So there you go. They telling you it's not happening again. Guys, we are about ready to bust 700 people in the stream. Thank you all so much. Love and appreciate you guys, man. We are rocking tonight. All right. Here it says, subject to certain conditions, including, among others, completion of necessary actions and filings with regard to the applicable states. Securities are blue sky laws in the final FINRA approval for which there can be no assurances that such approvals will be given. Each holder of the Series A preferred stock as of 4 p.m. Eastern Time on December 12, 2022, the record date for the distribution, will be entitled to receive 1 share of Nextbridge common stock for every 1 share of Series A preferred stock held as of the record date. The shares of Nextbridge common stock will be distributed on December 14th, 2022, after the close of the trading market, at which times all shares of Series A preferred stock will automatically be canceled. So basically, MMTLP goes bye-bye. Hello, Nextbridge common stock. The holders of such Series A preferred stock will cease to have any rights with respect to such shares and shares of Series A preferred stock. MMTLP will no longer be tradable on the OTC market. Right there it is. No longer be tradable. And that is key, guys. No longer to be tradable. Countdown begins to 12/22. I think I'm about to get like a little clock behind me of countdown. Like one of those countdown clocks like if you were to go on vacation. I'm going to have a countdown clock to December 12th at 4 p.m. And I think I'll have it running back here in the video or something. I don't know. I'll have to see what I can get back on that TV. That'd be pretty cool to put back there. So we got the Win S1. I guess I could put below there like now because we got that. All right. Like I said here, then it says, let's read this part. Holders of the Series A preferred stock are not required to take any action in connection with the distribution and are not required to make payment or surrender exchange of Series A share stock in order to receive Nextbridge common stock. The shares of Nextbridge common stock will be issued to the accounts of each holder of Series A preferred stock as follow. This first part, I don't really, like I said, I don't believe this is really any of us. This is probably for a lot of whales, maybe insiders, maybe some retail has actually went ahead and registered their shares with the AST. Maybe they have done that. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to say 99.9% of us are down here in this category. Our shares are held in street name or beneficial stockholders. Here it says, most Meta stockholders own their shares of Series A preferred stock beneficially through a bank, broker, or other nominee. In these cases, the bank, broker, or other nominee holds the shares in street name and records such ownership on its books. If a holder owns shares of Series A preferred stock through a bank, broker, or other nominee, the bank, broker, or other nominee will credit the holder's account with whole shares of Nextbridge common stock received in distribution on or shortly after distribution date. However, shares of Nextbridge common stock will not be eligible for electronic trading through the DTC. So what this means, if you see Nextbridge stock in your brokerage, your bank account, you will not be able to trade it. It is going to sit there with a zero balance. You cannot do anything with it. So keep that in mind. If you see Nextbridge in your account, you cannot trade it. All right. Moo corn. All right. Where are we at here? Therefore, Meta encourages holders to contact their bank, broker, or other nominee to instruct such bank, broker, nominee transfer shares, Series A preferred stock to Meta's transfer agent on or prior to the date that each holder Series A preferred stock is then registered to the holder of distribution shares in the book entry. So I think what they're saying here is they want you, if you plan on holding this through, they would like you to go ahead and register your shares. They want you to call up your, let's just say you have Fidelity. They would like you to go ahead and call it Fidelity. Now that this S1 is out, they'll probably see that you can register your shares with the AST. And that way then when it's registered to the AST, it has your name on it. They're not held in street name. So I think that's why they are saying to do that. So if you plan on holding, I'm going to hold my shares for a little bit until we see exactly what's going on, because this thing shoots up triple digits. I may want to sell. I don't want to have my shares locked in AST. You know, if this thing does hit triple digits, or let's say $100, $400. I think Pidge said in her newest video, if the shorts start to cover, this thing can go crazy. It can hit a potential of $400 plus. So that is very possible as well. And I want to be able to get some profits. If this baby hits $100, $400, has some wild swings, I want to be able to take advantage of that. So yeah, I'll probably still will always hold some shares to follow the journey of what's going on with this. No matter how high it goes, I probably will never sell everything, because I'd like to be able to have, even if it's 100 shares left behind. Let's say this thing hits $1,000, man. Of course, we're going to want to sell everything we have and flood the market with shares. This thing hits $1,000. But whew, I've been talking. I got to take a break. But if this thing hits $1,000 share, we're going to sell. We're going to get some money. I still probably want to hold on to like 100 shares to follow the process. If we get the short squeeze we know about. All right. So what else we got here? Someone said, oh, Oscar to gold. Terry, do we get dividends on their Nextbridge? So that's what we're going to wait to see. Our theory is, at least my theory is, and a lot of other theories of us YouTubers, we all kind of have a pretty much agreement of what's going to go on. Big shout out to the chat. 708 people in the stream. Let's freaking go. I got to screenshot that. 708 people in the stream. Let's go, guys. Love you all. why my phone's a little, oh, it has my quality down like the lowest. Why is that? I guess my phone's trying to keep up with the chat, and it's just like, yeah. Yeah, $1,000 is like, yeah, life-changing, guys. If everyone's in here, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. What is up with the corn? What am I missing with the everyone's? I see a bunch of corn down below. Can someone please, what's going on, Space Ghost? What is going on with the corn? Corn and grits. Everyone is talking about this stuff. What's going on with that? Everyone go ahead right now, smash the like button on this video, guys. Go ahead and do that for me. It helps out a lot. Terry, MetaFam loves the corn. I didn't know we had corn as like the official, that the MetaFam was huge corn fan. I did not know that. We're the corn gang? I don't know. All right, we got someone said you can buy before the close of the business on the record date and just register those shares. Yes. So if you want to buy shares, let's say the shorts try to drive it down on the last day here on December 12th, you buy shares before 4 p.m., you buy at like 3:30 p.m., you qualify for the dividend, guys. Keep that in mind. You buy at like 3:50 p.m., you qualify for the dividend if your order gets filled. Guys, I've been following the MetaFam here for a long time, since pretty much day one. I never knew like corn was such a thing. Where did this come from? I never knew corn was such a thing. I'm so like crazy right now with the corn. I don't know where this corn came from. Like where did I miss the corn? I thought I was in here like forever, and we never talked about corn just to this stream. Oh man. Now I can see like the popcorn at the AMC stuff going on, but when exactly is the very last day you could sell? Okay. So I guess technically, the last day of sale would be on the 14th before 4 o'clock at closing. That is, oh my God, Chris just summed it up for me. Guys, sorry I had a little blonde moment there, I guess. Your boy wasn't thinking. Chris NYC saved me there. I know what we mean now. Wow. Green to gold. Think about it. Yep. You got me, guys. You got me with the corn. I didn't get it. Yeah. Green to gold. Man, you all are down with it tonight, man. You all got it. Okay. So let's go here. There's two parts to this, of the last official day. I'm about to put corn like in the thumbnails now or something right now. I'm about to put a piece of corn in the thumbnails. So let's go over the two scenarios. First scenario. If you want to sell and don't have to worry about transferring anything at a later date, I would say you need to sell before December 12th at 4 p.m. If you sell before this date, you don't have to worry with it. You just sell and you're done. That's it. If you sell before December 12th at 4 p.m., you sell this at December 12th at 3:55, you sell it, you're done with it, you don't have to worry with it. But if you hold this and it's December 13th, December 14th, and you sell this December 13th or 14th, you're going to be required to transfer the stock. So that's what's going to be interesting. So if you hold to the 12th, you're going to get that Nextbridge share. Yeah, so that is going to be interesting how that's going to work. That is going to be interesting. Algos post the corn. I got to get the corn in here. I cannot believe I did not know what that was. I'd never heard of the corn, and I follow a lot of the meme stuff. And I have never, who started the corn? Who started the corn? Oh, man. Yeah, Barry, thank you so much. Thank you all for your help. Barry says, yes, they automatically transferred. So, last day you can sell is December 14th before 4 p.m., guys. That's the last day. You cannot sell this on the 15th because it's going to be gone. It's gone. So, All right. Moo Meta has started the corn. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Kenny, what's going on, brother? Kenny down there, long time supporter of the channel, man. Thank you so much, Kenny. Appreciate you, brother, being in here. When is the last day shorts can sell? So technically, I believe Uncle Smokey covered this. Shorts have to settle on a T1 settlement. So I don't know how the shorts are going to play these dates, guys. I mean, the shorts, what is the shorts going to do? I would think technically the shorts need to settle before the 12th. So they would need to settle on like the 11th. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I would think the shorts need to cover on the 11th. Chris NYC, for a great question. Terry, can you believe that they are still shorting MMTLP? I cannot believe they're still short. They're so stupid. They are so stupid to do that. All right, guys, we got a couple super chats in here. Thank you all so much for the super chats. You all are amazing. Las Vegas and what? I love Las Vegas. I actually got married in Las Vegas. Love your username. Hey, Terry, purchase Torchlight 3/9 of 21 at $450. Still holding the MMAT, MMTLP. Would have sold if not found you in pitch. Man, Las Vegas, man. Thank you so much for saying that. You don't know how many times I've had people message me, email me, contact me and say, Terry, thank you so much for your videos through this past year and a few months. Your videos, Roller Pigeons videos, Alley Trading Secrets, Tony Market Moves, Uncle Smokey, the Right Brain Trader, and other YouTubers that have been out here doing videos to keep the retail investor excited about what was to come. It took a long time, I'm not going to lie. It took a long time for it to happen, but we're now here. We're down the last 11 and a half trading days here, guys. 11 and a half trading. Friday's a half day. Then they have 10 full trading days to get this done. It's going to be exciting, guys. Kenny, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate your support. He's always been a supporter of the channel. Jen R, thank you so much for the super chat. Love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Oh, man. This is so exciting, guys. This is so exciting. Yes. Next week will be bonkers. Absolutely. I could not agree more. All right. I wanted to see if Meta has anything else out there. That's pretty cool. The Meta Materials follows me. That's pretty cool. I could actually shoot them a message and be like, hey, thank you, Meta. Oh my God, I got to retweet this. How did I? Oh, that's because I'm doing the live stream one. I guess that's how I didn't retweet it. So let's do a quote retweet here. Guys, I would love for MMAT, MMTLP, MMAT. Oh, I hope I can get the corn on my laptop. Please have the corn. Please have the corn. Oh my God, it has the corn. Yes. Let's tweet it. There we go. We got the let's go with the corn. The hardcore corn. Let's go and see how it looks, guys. Yes. There we go. Boom. Let's go with the corn emoji. Oh, man, that is too darn funny. We got the corn emoji there. Let's effing go. Corn. Oh, man. That's some good stuff. Yeah, look at that old banner I had on Twitter. I have not changed that banner since I started Twitter, man. I have not. It has the corn. Yes, it does. All right. Let's take a look here at the price action after hours. Let's see. Lock up. Good luck. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Rest up for Friday. Absolutely. Whoa, MetaMaterials now at $1.89. Yes, $1.88. Oh, it dropped back down a cent. $1.88 here after hours. Retweet the corn. Yes. Oh my God, that's so funny. Y'all's chat is wild tonight. Y'all are wild in the chat. I mean, I never knew corn would be such a thing, but man, I'm in love with the corn emoji now. I never would have thought that the corn emoji would be the new thing. Do not sell until we reach $2 trillion market cap. Terry, have my shares from Torch like the day I got MMTLP and True. Sell that day, was issued rejected. Reason I've been holding things. Man, future Mega Blitz, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that comment. I really appreciate that. I love hearing that if one of my videos or all my videos has helped you stay convicted in your play. Guys, you're the ones pressing the buy button. You guys are the ones in control of what you do. You guys had that initiative to go in and buy the stock. The purpose of my video was to keep you positive on why you initially bought the stock. Because that's one thing that the shorts, the hedge funds, they love to use time against the retail investor. That is one thing they love to do. Because if there's no momentum, there's no excitement, retail generally gets boring, and then we get bored and we sell out of our stock. But we knew what this thing was worth, and we were not selling. We were using that time to our side. When they were trading this, we kept buying it. All right. I'm going to have to make up some new... I'm going to make up some new stuff, guys, of... Yeah, look at this, guys. MMTLP, I posted this here after hours. Nobody is selling. Look at this. Turnover. I mean, look at this. Turnover. 0.22% turnover. No retail is freaking selling. Nobody is selling. Right there is the proof on Webull. No one is selling, man. Yesterday, we had a 0.33. Earlier today, it was a 0.11. Now it's a 0.22. There's just nobody selling the turnover. Hey, William, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. William says brokers should stop allowing short. Agreed. And I think now that's a very good point. I believe with this official document out there, press release, I believe that they should not be allowed to short this going forward because it's going private. Why would they let them keep shorting this if it's going private now in 11.5 trading days? Like, why? Why would they let them do that? So they're just going to keep digging deeper and deeper, as we've been saying. And, oh, man, this is so exciting. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. We are super excited, guys. Oh, man. This is just too freaking good, guys. Wow, this post that Metamaterial News put out 5 hours ago almost has 1,000 likes. If you're watching this stream, let's get this to 1,000 likes right now. Go to Metamaterial News on Twitter. If you haven't, smash the like button. Go smash the like button. We need 6 more likes. Can we get this to 1,000 likes, this post? Only people who are still holding MMTLP, MMAT are allowed to like. Can we get this over 1,000 for the stream? Terry, what was the dividend from the last gas play? Tony, thank you so much for the super chat, man. The last gas play. I covered a dividend in one of my videos. It was shoot, which one was it? It was a $40. There was a $40 dividend in one of my videos. 223E, welcome to the live, brother. Oxy. Yeah, Oxy, that's right. It was a $40, I believe, $40 dividend on Oxy, I believe. There's so many oil plays out there, dividends right now. It's really hard to keep up with them all. But I know ours is going to be something phenomenal. Let's see if we can find anything. I want to get this post, guys, up to... come on, guys. We need to get 6 more likes in here. Primo, welcome in. Let's see here. Oxy stock. All right, we got a smash on there. Let's go to the news on this. Here we go. News. Actually, let's go to Investors 4.1. I know one thing, Warren Buffett has been buying a ton of Oxy right now, guys. Let me see if I can go back here. I want to go to their website. Maybe it'd be better to get investor news, quarter results, announces dividend. Let's see what this was. Oh, this is like their regular dividend. Yeah, that was their original dividend there. MMAT's locked. There it updated. $1.8893 there. All right, we got a few people said they went in and smashed the like on that. Let's see if we got it. Let me refresh this and make sure it updates. There we go. Wow, we hit it, guys. Let's go. It's actually Oxy is the ticker. Here we go, guys. 1,007 likes now on that. Thank you all for going in there smashing that. I'm glad we smashed that on there. Let me take a picture of that. And we broke the 1,000 here on the stream. There we go. Anyone know what the price of the biggest squeeze in stocks was? I'm going to show you the biggest squeeze. Let me pull it up here. It was HKD, actually. I believe was the biggest one. HKD stock. Yahoo. Wait till you see this one, guys. You want to talk about a stock that squeezed. Stock's currently trading at $18. Look at this. Look at this 52-week date range, guys. Andy, what's going on, brother? Got the corn in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, look at this here. Look at this squeeze effect. Ticker symbol HKD had a 52-week low of $12.05. Shot up $2,555.30. There we go. There we go. I think everyone's on the Oxy. Maybe someone down there can find the actual article of the Oxy dividend and they can send it to me. That would be great. If someone finds that link, someone please send it to me on Twitter. That would be great. Let me check let me see if it lets me actually buy a little MMAT here after hours. Let me just see if it does. Showing $1.89 here. See if we can go ahead and buy 100 shares. Let's just see. $1.88. Completed. Boom. Nice. All right, guys. So it worked. Let me see if it lets me pull up the... There we go. Bought this after hours. It went right through. Right here you go, guys. Let me pull it up here. And yes, I did use Robinhood. It's the brokerage I had trade lot on. So I did get... There's my live stream up there. But we got 100 shares filled at $1.89. There we go. Let's go back now. Your boys helping support. There it is. Back to $1.89. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it did let me. I bought right at the market. Yes, I did. I bought it right at whatever it was. I didn't try to put in any kind of order like that. All right. All right, guys. I believe we went for I can't wait to exercise my 50-cent call. Go look at StockTwits now. Okay. Whoa, look at how many posts there has been since I've been over. 112 new posts. Wow. Let's see. Is there any post I should be specifically looking at on here? There we go. Someone says, then George we trust on there. Let's go. We started the corn movement. Yeah, I'm gonna do a thumbnail, guys. Check. Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah, that guy. RCHPHKER. I think it's this guy. What did he say? All right, here we go. I think this is the post. Let's go over this. Oh, sorry, I had to add there. All right, let's go over this post. I think this is the one that someone in the chat was mentioning. All right. MMTLP, do not let the FUD get to you. First of all, I'm not selling, nor is my counterpart. We have our sell limits at $500 range. Second, FINRA has fiduciary to the shareholders and market to verify the amount of short and synthetic shares both before and after TRCH. Wow. Third, FINRA has to sign off to make sure that the shares cease to trade effective the 12th of December at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Fourth, if everyone tries to flip or swing trade, you may sell your shares and not get back in due to the liquidity of the stock. It will get filled very minimally at a time. Number 5. Fifth, the shares and amount of shares will transfer over listed in the prospectus originally filed where there are 165 million shares change. 6, everyone hold your shares. They need them to fix the fudgery that they have caused. Happy Thanksgiving. That is an amazing post. I'm going to make sure I am following this gentleman here. Let me click him. Am I following him? Sometimes the there we go. Cool. I got him followed. All right. Someone posting that kind of good stuff. I definitely need to be following. All right, so we got that. Man, the stock twits is just, everyone's excited. Everything is just blowing up right now. Yeah, I'm going to make some new stuff, guys, about the corn. I think everyone likes the corn theory. All right. What time did I go into here? There we go. Now we're back to the... All right, guys. So we've been going for about an hour and a half. I think we're going to get ready to call it end of the stream. I'm sure other YouTubers are going to be on here live tonight, having videos come out. I'll probably come out tomorrow and touch base again, another video on what's going on. Unless more breaking news happens, I'll probably maybe put out a video again. But if there's no more breaking news, make sure you're following, of course, me, Uncle Smokey, Tony Market Moves, Roller Pigeon, Allie Trading Secrets, Right Brain Trader, all the MMTLP guys out there, the big Chris Stock Swami. Make sure you go follow him. All the guys that are positive, man, we're here to help you out. We're here to get all the message across. Thank you to everyone that's gave super chats, everyone that's been active in the chat. You don't even know how much it helps when you all smash thumbs up. You leave those comments down below. You share my videos over here on Stock Twitch. You share them over on Twitter. It helps new investors. I believe we're going to... see a lot of new investors popping in here next week. So it's going to be exciting times ahead. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed to all the YouTubers, had the bell notification on, and I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Peace.